Thank you, thank you. Wow, what a difference with people in here. We've been practicing with the empty room here for quite a while. You know, the older I get, the more stupid I think I am. I'm thinking, a lot of you ladies don't know this, but men, you walk into the men's bathroom. You got a whole row of urinals and one's down low. My whole life, I thought that was just for black men. Obviously, no black men in the room, huh? One guy. You want to stand up or no? You good? Tariffs. It really sounds like the tariffs are working. I had heard that China laid off 50% of their workforce. They sent all of them back to daycare. Ba-dum-bum, huh? Not a good week for me. Unfortunately, I had a sexual harassment suit filed against me. It was my doctor. She claims during the exam I pushed back. In my defense, I do that every week. Being a comic's a tough job. You know, we did a stand-up open mic the other night. I was out with Mimi. I get up, I get down, I do my stuff, I get down. She goes up there. All of a sudden, she's got a heckler. And I'm thinking, I don't like confrontation. I'm not a tough guy. But this guy was heckling so bad, I thought, oh, God. I mustered up the courage. I put myself between him and the stage. And I said, look, pal, either knock it off or I'm going to have to ask you to step outside. He says, if I get out of this wheelchair, I'd kick your ass. Every day, 3 o'clock, I leave my house to go pick up my grandkids. I'll say, honey, you ready to go? She'll go, yeah. Here, hold my bottle. So I'm standing there holding her bottle. I says, you ready? She goes, yeah. You know what? Grab that umbrella. Hold on to that umbrella. Well, you gotta go out and start, but grab that cooler, and I'll meet you out there. I'm going out. Next thing I hear is, will you hurry up? You're making us late. I love dogs. Not your dog. I love dogs, though. So I got into training dogs. Unfortunately, dogs make me make bad decisions. I trained my dog in obedience and protection. One command, that dog would fire up. So one day I come home from training. My wife is sitting on the floor folding towels. My dog is laying down sleeping, and I'm bragging. I said, honey, one command, this dog will rip your face off. Yeah, you know where this is going. I said, honey, no, really? She goes, no way. She says, that dog was a pup. I fed that dog. I got up in the middle of the night. I just about breastfed that dog. That dog would never bite me. I said, honey, I'm telling you, one command. She goes, bullshit. She goes, go ahead, try it. Here's my great decision. I give the dog the command out of a dead sleep, comes up over the bed, ready to grab her face, and I call him off. She's sitting there shaking. And she looked at me, I looked at her, and that's when I realized that we could both fit in the doghouse that night. My wife used to travel a lot. She was gone for about 3 weeks one time. I was getting a little lonely, not proud of this. I went out and bought one of those blow-up dolls. See, a lot of you been there, huh? The technology is so fantastic. By the time I got that thing blown up, it had a headache. Oh, yeah. I can see nobody's married in here. So immediately, I packaged it up, I brought it back, I told the guy, I already got this model. Okay, along with comedy, I've been doing a little bit of singing and dancing. I usually close with an impersonation of Michael Jackson. Unfortunately, no kids in the showroom tonight, so good night, I'm Tony B.